Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about methodology of evaluation the quality level of multimedia content based on the emotional perception of the focus group respondents. Multimedia content is a collection of interactive content data in a video and photo format. In combination with audio plays an important role in the everyday life of every person. Without thinking about it, every day we receive such information from various aspects of our lives in the form of advertisements, which, which we do not attach so much importance. Passing by billboards, listening to favorite radio station, or watching TV, we get advertisement contents. All those, in our opinion, insignificant factors leave an imprint in our memory. And at the next time when we will be in store or looking for a necessary service, imprints of this media content will appear in our subconsciousness. The main purpose of which is the formation a positive opinion about this product or company. And as a result, it is encouraged a potential buyer to purchase the product that was advertised. Multimedia content, as known in a combination of various forms of information presentation such as text, graphics, and sounds. In order to correctly assess by a person emotions while watching a video clip, we need a high quality multimedia content that has good recording quality, sound accompaniments, detailed information about the product, and the absence of elements that would distract attention from the main thing. Such multimedia content is an important component for obtaining correct data when evaluating a given multimedia content by a foreign focus group. The absence of one or more elements of high quality content can lead to a misinterpretation of a person's emotion. The purpose of the focus group is not to reach a group consensus, but to find out a direction of opinion of all participants of the process. Both positive and negative evaluation results are taken into account, as each person has their own individual vision for a given advertisement product. The opinion of the focus group respondents is very important, as it reflects the percentage correlation of interviewed person with a positive result to those whose result is unsatisfactory for the customer. On the basis of the data, it is possible to make more complex calculations, from which it is possible to determine whether this product can be in a demand among real buyers. The main goal of the audience is to receive quality content which is reflected in the corresponding emotions of satisfaction from the content. The main goal of the customer is to make a profit from the implementation of its content, which directly depends on the satisfaction of the target audience with this content. So, in view of the above, the main level of success of the human emotions. On this slide, we can see the basic algorithm of automatic recognition of emotions. Firstly, we create a focus group. Then each member of this group will be shown the same proposed content. Our program acquires and processes the image, then removes unneeded elements like a background. Next step is selected person's face, and then selected key elements on it. Comparing selected elements to see which ones are changed. Based on the changes, program will make a decision which emotion is represented at that particular moment. In this figure, in red shows schematically the time when the respondent does not pay attention to the multimedia content shown to him. Accordingly, the time when the respondent follows the content is black. To evaluate humans' emotions while viewing the content, we will capture the human face every half a second to 1 second. Evaluation of the responded emotions recorded in the certain moments based on which the analysis of the obtained data will take place on the 7 key emotions, which are neutral, disgust, fear, surprise, anger, happy, and sad. By getting a grayscale image of the moment from the video, the next step is to convert it into a multi-level array, where each pixel will correspond to its value in the array, on the basis of which the evaluation of the shade of black by its illumination is carried out. The table of numerical values is directly proportional to the shade of black in the image. The smaller numerical value is the darker shade of black in this area of the image. The pupil of the eye is black, respectively, respectively, and the smaller numerical value is displayed in the table. Using the nearest neighbor method, we can see in which direction the neighboring pixels are changed from the given one. The key moment of the key moments on the face will always be in darker color, which will allow us to easily find them on the face and assess what emotions the respondent is expressing. For this experiment, we show the presentation of a new phone. Then we will identify emotion based on this multimedia content. While viewing it, we will record person's face to capture emotional changes at certain moments and compare them to a neutral state. This photo shows an example of a second-by-second photo of the respondent reaction to the offered content. According to the result of the experiment, the obtained data can be presented to the customer both in tabular form and a graphic form. On the graph presented, the customer can see a complex picture of the respondent's emotional perceptions of the entire video content. This article considers the problem with improving the quality of multimedia content that could satisfy the expectations of both user and customer. It is noted that usually the quality of multimedia content evaluates by a focus group formed in a certain way. Taking into account the fact that a person is usually guided by emotion, it is proposed to consider it is to improve the process of assessing the content based on the algorithm for recognizing emotions, working with the video content, etc. A method evaluating the quality level of multimedia content based on the emotional perception of the focus group is proposed. Thank you.